St. Patty Mom. I'm coming to you with my week 20 post-op lap band. Coming in a couple days late. I'd usually do mine on Mondays, but I've been kind of busy this week. And I wanted to come to you somewhere different. And today is a beautiful day in South Carolina, and I thought I would bring you out and show you a little bit about where I live and what it's like here. So I'll just do a quick pan and then I'll get to my week. So peaceful. I love the water. I'm not sure what you guys can see. I'm kind of using my that's downtown over there. I live in Beaufort, right out of Hilton Head, where they film Heavy. So I'm like 20 minutes from, well, maybe 30, 40 minutes from probably actually where they film Heavy. So it is quite gorgeous here. So sharing a little bit. Anyways, I'll start with my numbers. When I weighed, ooh, my hair looks crazy. When I weighed Monday, was not a happy day. I weighed in last week 297.8, and Monday when I weighed, I was 300.8. Y'all, about fell off the scale. I couldn't believe it. I did have a pretty rough week mentally last week. More so drive and energy still. I'll go into a little bit of why I think that is and why my surgeon's assistant thinks that's probably the reason that I'm having those issues. But yeah, so I worked out 4 days last week. Would not probably have worked out if it hadn't been for my husband saying get your ass up and put your tennis shoes on and go. So I went because of him. So thank you, husband, if you watch. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. I worked out 4 days and I did 2 days of two days of weights. I'll put down below what I do. I don't want to take up time talking about it. So you know, I ate pretty well. You know, I ate pretty well. I didn't do too bad. So 3-pound gain was a bit much. I was pissed. So I'm just thinking that it was muscle. I'm hoping. And Becca had said something to me on Facebook, like to gain 3 pounds, it's like almost 11,000 calories I would have had to consume. I know there's no way I consume that much, so I'm not devastated about it. I was definitely pissed I saw 300 again, but every day's a new day. So today I cheated on my weighing because I've only been weighing once a week, and I weighed in kind of like a midweek weigh just to kind of see where I was, because after watching Becca's video, she was talking about, are you a permissive or restrictive type? And I would absolutely say I'm a permissive. Yeah, 2 crackers is good. It's not 25. So, but so after watching that, I was like, I gotta change up a little bit. So the past 2 days, I've been restrictive. I haven't allowed myself anything. I've eaten what I'm supposed to eat and nothing more. And also something I've been doing, and I want to know if anybody else is struggling with it. You know, I do my portion. I know what the protein is. I know what the calories are. And I'll get, you know, a little over halfway through with it. And sometimes I feel full at that point, but I can't wrap my head around stopping, because in my head I'm like, I've got to get all my protein in. I've got to finish because I've got to get my protein in. And so I finish it. Well, the past 2 days I haven't been doing that. Once I get to my full feeling, I stop. But I'm also concerned that maybe I won't get enough protein in. So, you know, I'm not sure a way around that. Making higher protein meals, maybe? I don't know. But I do pretty good. I make pretty high protein meals. But Anyway, so that's something I'm struggling with. I'm not sure if anybody else has that kind of mindset. I think it's also a little bit of that clean your plate, finish what you got. You're only eating a cup. I mean, finish it. It's only a cup of freaking food. But the past 2 days I haven't been doing that. I have actually had food left on my plate after. So that's been something new for me this past couple days. I have also made sure to get my 64 ounces of water in. So that's been, my restrictive coming out, and it has been difficult. I opened the fridge before I left the house a little bit ago, and I'm like, I'm kind of hungry. But I really wasn't hungry. I just wanted something. So I said, okay, it's time to go to the gym. So I left the house, and then I said, well, I'll just go ahead and do my video. So here I am. And I didn't eat anything, but, I think that's that middle part, not snacking when you want to snack even though you're not hungry. So I'm still fighting that. Let's see. I am having frustration with my personal stuff with my IUD. I know I'm on IUD. I know I've talked about it a little bit, but I'm having a lot of problems with it. Not to be too graphic, but I've been pretty much bleeding for 2 months now, and I am quite frustrated with it. I talked to my surgeon's assistant, and she said that it's probably why I'm so tired. It's probably why I've been kind of stuck between, the last 10 pounds. Why I'm having so much trouble and why I feel so tired. Because my iron's probably low because I'm losing so much blood. So I am taking these last 10-day pills that the doctor said take these and should stop it. If it comes back after the 10 days, they're just going to take this thing out because I'm not going to allow anything in my way, in my journey, to keep me from doing what I got to do. And so far it seems to be causing issues with my journey, and I'll just have to make sure I can take the pill every day and remember, because that's why I got it to begin with, because I'm bad at remembering stuff. Anyway, so I forgot my notes in the car. I'm trying to remember everything I wanted to talk about. I'm so excited. I'm going kayaking. My surgeon is putting together a group of 15 of us from a bariatric group, and we're going kayaking. This will be my first time kayaking. I have canoed, but I'm going to go kayaking. My husband and my mom are both going to go with a part of the group, so that is really exciting. I'm nervous. I will take pictures and hopefully video. My surgeon says it's a blast. We'll probably get to see dolphins and this, that, and the other. So that's in like 3 weeks. Well, like a month. Well, no, a little less than a month now. So April 16th, so not far. I see my surgeon again on the 7th. I saw him actually 2 days ago. I went with a friend up to the hospital where he is now, and her mother was having gastric bypass surgery, so I went for support. And I got to see him, which is always great because he's just utterly amazing, and I don't think he gets how utterly amazing he is. So I went, and it was nerve-wracking. I don't know, being on the other side and waiting in the waiting room. I was in the surgery for my lap band, not knowing what the anticipation of waiting to hear was going to be like. So it was a little different. I was like, and it's not even, my family, but she's very important to me. But I was just like, oh God, can't believe he's not coming out yet. I'm like waiting, and I'm watching that screen with the name, still in surgery. I'm like, oh my God, 4 hours. So it was a long surgery, but she is well. She has joined the Losers Bench. I'm super excited for her. And also congratulations to Miss Connie. Welcome to the Losers Bench. I am extremely ecstatic for you, and I am so excited for your journey to begin. And I'm excited to follow all of your weeks to come. So that is about it, I think. I'll be back on Monday, so I won't make this too long, which I'm already at like 10 minutes now. So I'm going to go in and get my sweat on now and work out. So I will see you guys next Monday, which is in like 4 days.